Hi guys, today I will be sharing how to make Buko Salad Drink or Samalamig. For the jelly, I'm using Agar powder today. This is the brand that I'm using, which is 4 teaspoon food coloring, 3/4 cup of sugar, and 4.5 cups of water. So to begin, in a pot, we're going to combine the water and the agar needs to be put into the cold water, not when it's boiling. Then add the sugar. We're going to move on to the stove with the heat setting medium heat. I decided to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla, but that's optional. So we're just going to bring this to a boil. Once it starts boiling, we can take this out of the heat and transfer this into a heat-proof container. So I'm gonna be using 3 containers so I can have 3 colors. So for the first color, I'm using yellow. This is liquid food coloring. Add a few drops until you're happy with the color. The second one is red. And the third one is green. Once the steam is all gone, put this in the fridge to continue setting. Then we're going to move on to the next stage. While the jelly is setting, we're going to cook the tapioca. So the process is pretty easy. Just boil some water. Then once the water is boiling, add the tapioca seed. Occasionally stir this and then add water. When you feel like the water is getting too sticky, once it is transparent just like this, all you need to do is rinse this with cold water. Now that the jelly is set, cut it into cubes. Set this aside. You can only see 2 bananas here, but I added all in all 3 bananas. So I believe that banana is really important to make the buko salad sa malamig taste great. So cut it not too small and not too big. This size is perfect. And this is the rest of the ingredients that we need. This is the agar jelly that we made. I have about 1 kilo of buko strings in here, or young coconut. The bananas that we cut before. The tapioca pearl. This is about 5 to 6 cups. 1 can of fruit cocktail. It is about 822 grams. The bananas again. This is optional, totally optional. This is 1 cup of cream, only if you have it. 1 can of condensed milk, 395 grams. I have sugar here, optional or as needed. And then 1 can of evaporated milk. So I'm putting together the tapioca pearl, the buko. So I found that my container here is small, but I wanted to use it, so I keep on going. So I added the banana, the fruit cocktail. So here I've noticed that it will not fit all, so I transfer it into a bigger bowl so I could mix it properly. So just mix as you add ingredients. By the way, there's no exact recipe for this. All I am showing is the procedure on how I make it. You can add as little or as much as you like with the ingredients that I've shown you. So here I'm adding the condensed milk. Next is the evaporated milk. The cream, again, the cream is totally optional. If you don't have it, you can leave it out. Add the jelly. I still want to use my big jar, so I'm transferring half of the mixture just for presentation purposes. So add some water. I added about 2 cups in here. Give it a mix. Tasted the mixture, it needs more banana. So here I'm adding more bananas. So again, all in all, it's 3 bananas. But you can add more. Add food coloring just to make it more presentable, but that's optional again. So just keep on stirring as well until everything is well mixed. Now here, I've tasted this. It needs more sugar, so add sugar as needed. For me, I added about 5 tablespoons. And that's only on the big jar. Add ice. Keep it in mind when you add ice, it will dilute the sweetness. So keep on adjusting the sugar. And this is the finished product. This is so good and refreshing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week. And just for a close-up look, again, thank you for watching, and like and subscribe. Bye.